From the prone, 2 shots. 2 shots on your target. Get your breath back under control. Good hit. Start moving your head. Over the 3 breath rhythm, right?
Shot on your target. Weapon on safe. Stand up. Alright, which target are you shooting at?
First one, target 1.
Target 1 over here?
Yes.
Yeah. I know you know. I want to make sure he knows.
Oh.
Go! Alright, recover. Good job.
High on target. Shooter 2. Engage, same target. He's shooting at the white steel between those 2 uprights right in the center of the range.
So you might want to start ranging it.
He shot high by almost a foot.
Hey, Bill. I'd get on it with my rifle and start looking at it, because something tells me Sean's going to miss.
Nah, Sean ain't going to miss.
I know, but don't tell him I said that. He's cheating and using a little.
Ha! Hit! Hear it? Good job there, gun 2. All right, gun 3, it's your turn. Hey, what are you doing that rangefinder out here?
Well, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
Gun 3, complete left side of the range on the same line. There's a white target. Same side, On the left side of the range, same size. White silhouette. Engage. Now you other guys should be rolling onto that target too in case he misses and you have to take the shot, right?
Where is it?
Well, you should have been listening.
Down behind grass.
Left side. Same
Left
line,
side of the
left
target.
side.
Got it.
Stand by.
Come on, gun 3, get him.
Send fire, gun 3.
Good hit.
Oh, hear that?
All right, gun 1. Right side of the range, about 300 out or less. Up on the hill, white shirt. Good hit.
Oh, good hit.
All right, gun 4. Are you ready?
Sir.
Right side of the range, about 100 and something. Take it. In 5, 4, 3. Safe and clear weapon. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. First thing you want to do to T&E the weapon when you bring it out of the rifle bag is to ensure that it is completely safe and there are no rounds in the weapon. Okay, this is what we call and consider a range-safe weapon, and that would be with the trap door open. If it's a magazine-type weapon, the magazine is removed. You can visually look in the chamber and ensure that there's not a round in the chamber. The bolt is to the rear, and the safety is on. Range-safe weapon. To T&E this weapon, the first thing that you're going to do with it after you pull it out of the bag and ensure that it is in a safe condition is just generally look it over and make sure that there's nothing hanging off of it loose that should be attached, correct? Your scope, your bipod mount, just kind of look at it from this side. There's no cracks in the stock. The screws all appear to be tight on your scope mount. On the other side, everything looks good. All the handles and controls are there where they should be. Your trap door is open. The scope itself, make sure that it is tight. Look through the scope to ensure that it is not clouded. Make sure that you didn't break the seal on something there and cause it to draw some moisture and get clouded. Also, you can move your power ring. You should see a magnification come and go. That would ensure that the scope power ring is working. You can get down behind the gun, sight in on the target, move your target, your elevation knob, make sure that the crosshair moves, and then put it back to your 0. Right. Once you do that, make sure that your scope covers are in good shape. Check your front lens, your ocular lens, everything looks good. On your front lens, your back lens looks good. If you have a problem with either one of those, use either a scope pen or an alcohol pad to clean the lens. Don't use the tail of your t-shirt. You've been out crawling around, right? It doesn't take hardly anything to scratch the lens of a scope. So use either a scope cleaning pen or an alcohol pad. Okay, that pretty much takes care of the scope. You want to make sure that it's tight and everything's good to go there. The bolt, remove the bolt. Check to make sure that the ejector is tight, the spring works on it, that the spring clip in there is attached well, that you don't have any cracks on the lugs, the handle is secured. You go ahead and put the handle, the bolt back in it. Check your trap door, make sure that your spring is good, there's no rust on it. Easy way to install that is to pinch in the middle, pinch the spring and close. Okay, pinch the spring and close. All right, with that, you want to do a function check on the rifle itself. Your function check, make sure that it is empty, close the bolt, safety off, pull the trigger. Open the bolt with the trigger being held to the rear and start the bolt close again, and it should go by itself. It should not stay caught. Okay? It should not stay caught. Bolt it, back down, safety on, pull the trigger. Should not fire, safety off, pull the trigger, and it should fire. All right. With that, you want to check after that, you've ensured that the action is working, the trap door is working, you've checked over kind of the top of the rifle. The next thing you want to do is check the free flow. I like to check with a business card or something about that equivalent. 2 business cards will give you about a 60 to 80 thousandths of clearance around the bore, or around the barrel to the stock. Just make sure that that is clear, there's nothing in that. The next thing that you want to do is check your bipod legs, your bipod attachment. Make sure it's all good, your springs are working, the latches are working on it. We'll lock in at different positions if need be. Your sling is attached correctly, pod lock works. Go ahead and remove the bipod. You would want to remove the bipod to check your sling swivel points and make sure that they are still attached well and there's no cracking around any of those. While you've got this off, go ahead and pull your sling. Check the pin in your sling on both ends. Ensure that there's no cracks on there. There's nothing worse than be moving to a mission and having the pin break off. Your rifle hits the ground. Okay, that's a no-go. All right, with that, you put it all back together, and other than personal items that you would have on the weapon, this one has a cheek rest on it that has a pouch that I carry a range card, a ballistic set card, and some extra cleaners. Other than that, till you need the weapon, you should be ready to go. Any questions?